Actually, we are live right now, and I didn't cover up your face yet. Oh no! The world's gonna see your face too soon. Much better. Oh, you look much better, AJ.
Oh, it's just, I know.
Hang on.
You
All
know,
right, one
certain people,
adjustment, and it's time. It is time. It is. There it is. This is the way we start a Saturday. It's time for the next manic episode of AJ Sports Mafia, starring the Godfather of Good Debate, Godfather of Good Sports, the Don of Sports Debate. Screwed that up. Sorry, AJ. His name is the one, the only AJ Bokine.
what's up, everybody online and everybody everywhere? Jack,
Yes,
how
go
come you
ahead.
didn't how come you didn't represent Cedarburg last night?
I was representing the Badgers.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm a real fan. I watched the game.
You know, some of us were actually hooping.
You were hooping.
Yes.
Excellent. So let's start there. Homestead basketball.
Homestead
Homestead High
basketball.
School boys varsity basketball, right?
Homestead boys varsity. But well, I was there. I'm more of a whole program guy. So,
Okay,
but
but you're a coach of the right.
yes.
Okay, so
So I believe um, both boys varsity and girls varsity won last yesterday.
Homestead, like when you guys play a school, do you all play the same school?
No, it's for uh for tonight. Last night it was Junior Highlander night, so we wanted the girls and boys to play together.
Okay,
And then Tuesday night, Hartford girls are really good, so they like to play a doubleheader too, and we'll play we'll play first.
okay, cool. So did you have fun? What was the score? Was it close?
80-69.
That's closer than
We
I
had,
thought it was going to be. You were making fun of Cedarburg.
we had two guys. We had three guys in double figures. Two of them between the three of them, they have 52.
Is that what you expect, AJ? Is that unusual?
Yeah, well, that's typical for the three of them.
Okay.
And then it's kind of funny because between the three of them, they have 52, right?
Yeah.
And the other three guys that scored had 27.
So you had six guys score.
And we scored 80 points.
Okay.
So
All right. So how many other people play? Do a lot of people play and don't score? They
we play a
they're-
lot of we play a lot of guys. We just don't. Not everybody has the same role. So
sure. Yeah, of course. That makes sense. I hate to admit it, but that makes sense.
our defense was really good last night. So
So are you feeling better about the team now?
we're 12-9. Tuesday is a huge game because Hartford beat us the first time, and they're the only team in our conference that's in our section
Where is the game on Tuesday?
at Hartford.
At Hartford. Okay. So that's a
Now,
big trip.
now, if you're coming to the game, remember that game is early, so we play at 5:30.
That is early.
Because
Well,
the
that's good
girls,
though.
no, it's not. I
No?
mean, I'm not complaining, but like I like playing later,
Why?
just just because it's more fun. There's more build up, and the thing is, when we play first,
Yeah.
because I need a ride from Hartford to home,
Yep.
I probably won't stay for the girls' game.
Yeah.
No, but
Yeah.
because it's out of county.
Well, you can get home then and watch the Badgers at Ohio State.
But I'm saying
That's
like because it's out of county, one of the challenges I have
I got
i-
you.
is the Washington County Share Ride, who used to be able to take me home from games all the time,
Mhm.
closes at 7:45 now,
Oh,
and
okay.
we don't tip off till 7. So
Well, oh, I see. I see. The girls' game won't tip off till 7.
no, I
Right.
mean the girls game will tip off till 7. We don't tip off. We don't play at 5:30 typically.
Yeah.
So
Right. Yeah, I got you.
and they used to
Okay.
cross. The other thing is they used to cross county lines. They don't do that anymore.
Okay. Well, that's too
So
bad. But the bright side is you can see the Badgers at Ohio State.
Yeah. That's speaking of that, Jack.
Yes.
How about the week Bucky had?
Did you see my name? My name tag today?
Yes, John. Yes, I appreciate that.
You said that the Badgers were going to have a tough week. I told you, whoa, whoa, whoa,
No,
whoa, whoa.
well, no, I didn't say that. I just thought it would.
Well, what's the difference? Did you, AJ, they dominated that game. There's that one, oh, I should have looked it up before. Um, that Boyd is a really good college point guard.
And the guy, he's been in the Final Four.
Yeah, with Florida Atlantic. He's played, this is his 6th year playing.
San Diego State, actually.
Well, he went Florida Atlantic. He went when they made their improbable run to the Final Four. He was on that team.
Oh, yeah, I have a question for you, Jack.
Okay.
If you're a college coach, and
I dress better than Greg Gard. Yes, that's your
No.
question.
but I'm saying, here's my rule that I would implement. Okay.
Okay.
You get 6 years to play for. Here's the reason why I said that. Right?
Why?
Because if you are in school for 6 years, you're more than likely studying for a master's degree.
Okay.
That's what I did.
Okay.
Now, and unlike our friend at USC we talked about last week, you have to give proof that you're actually in school.
Okay. Center.
That would be my solution.
Okay. But how do you prove it? That's
Well,
like the oldest game in the book when they go
But
to.
I'm saying, like, okay, I agree with you. But I'm saying, like, guys that go to 4 schools in 4 years are
They got to
just,
be well prepared for life because they have very many different viewpoints, all these different professors that they've had.
yeah. And the thing is, like, here's the thing: what are you accomplishing like on the not that it matters on the academic side anymore, but what are you accomplishing if you're going to 4 schools in 4 years?
I don't know.
There's got to be somebody in there that says, "Hey, are you on track to get a degree? Or are you on track to do something?" You know, not everybody's going to go to Europe, Jack.
Hmm.
I mean, just it's not going to happen.
Right.
And the thing is, there are so many pro leagues in Europe, but look at Kamara McGee, great player, shorter guy.
Yeah.
You know where he ended up?
No.
Bosnia.
Okay. It doesn't sound like the glamorous life.
Exactly. That's my point, Jack. Like, what
And,
is
and,
it
you, and you
that
said he's a straight up dude.
he's a smart kid? He went to Madison to study. He didn't go to Madison. I mean, these guys that go to 2 schools in 4 years at least are on track for something. But 4 schools in 4 years, I'm not here to bash the portal. I think it's a great idea for guys that are injured and try and make your team better right away. I
Hmm.
just think it has to be managed properly.
But
You know,
I agree with you. I agree with you. But my question is, and it's the big one, who decides who can manage it properly? You know what I mean?
yeah, I know. I mean, you gotta have a. I think you're gonna see a lot of general managers in college football and basketball.
They already have them in football.
Well, to make sure these guys are cleared and active in school.
Yeah. That's part of the general manager's job, you think?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Um, so let's get back. You are just like the world's biggest downer. Get off of the portal. Let's
No,
talk about the
so
Badgers.
I
They
like
won. They beat a team that was 20-4. They beat them by 21 points last
I
night.
like what they did this week. I think they're very dangerous. I think they moved up to like a 5 line or a 4 line this week.
No way.
I think,
They-
yeah. Jack, look at their 3 top 10 wins at Michigan,
yeah.
at with only has 1 loss in the conference,
Yeah.
at Illinois.
Illinois doesn't count. They were down to 6 players. Their
They were
2
top.
best players are
Hey,
out.
hey, they were top 5.
Hey, hey, hey! You
Don't
sound like you're in
matter.
you're in a bar fight.
Then they
Um,
beat Michigan State, and
yes,
their challenge will be in after the Ohio State game.
you got
They
Iowa
go,
then, right?
they go, no, they got Iowa, but then they go west,
Who's out there?
Washington, Oregon. But then you get the weird tip time. Like,
Does Oregon still have that? Uh, I don't like that coach. He was mouthing off when
they're
Kaminsky was
bad.
there.
They're bad.
Good. I hope that guy's his
They're
team
six and
is
19, I think.
it's not bad enough in my opinion. Um, what? What? No. Okay. What do you have you watched a lot of Big Ten basketball, AJ, this year?
Yeah. I have.
Okay, so tell me, forget the records, forget this last week. Who are like who are the five best teams in the Big Ten according to you?
Purdue
Okay,
State,
Michigan State.
yes.
Yes. Okay.
Michigan,
Okay.
Illinois,
Illinois. Okay, that's four.
and Wisconsin.
You put Wisconsin in there above Nebraska.
Yep.
Nebraska beat Bucky by like 30 this year, didn't they?
Yeah, I know. You gotta do it for more than 1 year, Jack.
Well, but this is the year.
But you
You know
gotta
what I
do it.
mean?
They've been, but they've been horrible, Jack.
Well, they've been horrible, but they're not now.
I
Uh,
know, but I'm still saying Wisconsin's better.
you know who I was really impressed with in that game last night? Who was not a Badger? Uh, the Michigan State point guard, Jeremy Fears.
He's really good. He's a top 10 pick in my opinion.
That guy can stop on a dime, pass, shoot. He can do it all.
He's a top 10 pick in my opinion.
He really was good.
And he's a point guard, so you know how hard that is.
And what I was really impressed with AJ were his the touch on his shots. He's really a good shooter.
Yeah,
And
really,
he twice. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
they're really good. They're also, I would say they're an Elite 18.
Um, Twice last night, two different occasions, he missed a free throw, but his free throw style is so funky that they got two different Badgers on lane violations during the game,
Yeah.
which I've never seen that before. They never call lane violations.
No, they called one last night on us. So.
Well, you were cheating, I'm sure. Again, you had to cheat to beat the Bulldogs.
Sure.
Okay, so Wisconsin's good today. Marquette plays Xavier at 2 o'clock.
Yep. Now, I don't know if I ever talked about my practices being Jack.
What's
I
that?
went to, I went to practice with the guys last week to watch them practice.
Yeah.
The energy in the gym, you would never know when they're 9 and 16.
How are they going to do against Xavier, 12 and 12?
I think they are one or two plays away from being 14 and 12.
AJ.
No, I'm just Jack. The amount of close games they've lost.
Right, but you know what Bill Parcells always said. You are what your record says you are.
I think, I'll be honest with you. I was watching a game a couple weeks ago, right?
Okay.
They had Butler on the ropes at Butler, right?
Yeah.
Chase Ross, I love the dude because he's a senior. I love him. He's been around for 4 years, right? They're down two. They're down two with 6 minutes left.
Mm-hmm.
He's going in for a layup, wide open,
Mm-hmm.
and he misses the dunk.
Mm-hmm.
I think their season changed in that game because at that point they were 9 and 9. They were 9 and 11, and they would have gotten a nice road win at Butler, which is a hard place to play.
Yeah.
Like literally, like the guys I trust the most, the 4 guys I trust the most, are the freshmen and the 2 sophomore bigs.
They just pounded Butler last week. You must have played them again, huh?
I know.
At a week ago today at Pfizer.
I think they're 1 or 2 plays away from being decent, not really good, but decent. And I think it'll be interesting to see. I was talking to Neil in April and he said to me something very interesting. He said, "Age, our target," and I don't know if this is the exact quote. He said, "Our target is to keep because the 2027 class in Wisconsin is absolutely loaded, right?
Okay.
With high school talent in the state."
Okay.
And Shaka's philosophy is to keep the kids home.
So AJ, stop right there, would you please? 27 seasons. So does that mean this coming or the 2 years from now?
This
Or
is this year's junior class.
this year's high school junior class?
Yeah, I can
Okay.
tell you, I can tell you this is a high school coach.
Okay.
I went to Slinger last night or 2 nights ago, or 3 nights ago with my guys, right?
Yep. Keep going. Sorry.
There's two brothers, Jack and Joey Conan,
They were all brothers. Go
right?
ahead. Yep.
Jack Conan, a junior in high school, had 25, 10, and 13 in a high school game that went regulation. You know, this junior class is loaded with talent.
Have they all committed to schools already, AJ, or
No,
not?
no, I mean across the state. Like I
Yeah.
know,
No, no, I hear you. But are a lot of the big guns, have they already committed? I guess is my question.
no, just only two of them. But the ones that have committed, like they're, they've been to big time schools. One is going. I'm not gonna name names, but
Okay.
one is going to Indiana, one is going to Gonzaga, and like these guys are good, man.
Why are they going to Indiana?
Yeah,
Ah,
well, here's the thing. He's a Midwest kid. He's from Madison, so it's like one of the things where he didn't want to go too far from home, but he just
they want to stay in Madison
yeah,
because he's been there his whole life. I understand that.
yeah.
Okay. Who's the coach at Indiana now, AJ?
Um, the Reeves and Drake.
Okay. Okay.
He's the guy who brought in all the transfers from Drake, and then brought him to his son is the best player.
Okay.
So it should be. I mean, it's interesting. Now, um, yeah. I mean, it's a good. It's February, so it's pretty much go time for these teams. You know what they're
Yeah,
doing.
we're on the doorstep of March Madness.
Yeah.
What AJ Center today? Marquette. Are you going to be able to watch? It's at 2 o'clock, and because it's on TNT and True TV. It's on.
I think I should be able to. I have trouble with that channel for some reason.
Okay.
I think I should be able to.
But
I'm saying,
it's tough. I thought in the Badgers last night, AJ, I was shocked. I was looking for him. It said Fox One. They were on regular Fox. They were on the main Fox channel last night.
yeah, they were. I
It's
mean,
crazy.
well, the Big Ten has a deal with Fox. You didn't know. After
Mm-hmm.
Swan.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's cool. I mean, I'm going to a Marquette game on March 1st. I'm excited. Playing the
Cool.
ball to watch Drew play,
Mm-hmm.
and I am gonna wear neutral colors, by the way.
What?
Well, I am because Drew is there, and I don't want to play. I mean, I love both. I mean, Drew has been such an impactful person in my life
He has. No
since
question.
since he moved back to Chicago. And the thing is, this young man has worked his way back home. He started at Boise State with me on Rice. Then he parlayed was a GA. Then he parlayed that into a GA with Chris Beard when he was at Texas Tech. And then he's been at DePaul for the last 4 years.
How's
And the
DePaul
reason
doing, AJ?
they're okay. I mean, they're better than they used to be. They're 5-9 in conference, which they're 13-12 overall. So
Okay. Are they
Chris
headed in the right direction? Is it just
Chris is a good coach. I think he'll be good to coach a
Chris
couple
who?
of years.
Chris?
Holman from Ohio State.
Oh, okay. All
But
right.
the cool story about Drew is a holdover from their last stop. When Dana Stubblefield was there, he's a holdover. He's their he's now their recruiting coordinator, so it's kind of cool.
That is cool.
Yeah. So
Pretty cool.
it's very
Well, good for him. He's worked at it.
it's fun to follow, and it's fun, and you know it's just fun to. I have guys all over D1, and it's kind of fun to just follow them and just envision myself there one day. But right now it's not the time because I have a great spot at Homestead. There's not many schools where you can be in a wheelchair and get around so easy. There's no elevators, there's no hall, everything's a hallway, and it's just awesome.
Cool. All right. Listen up.
Yep.
We got 10 minutes. Where are we going? You wanted to talk about the Bucks.
Yes, they are rolling. They are rolling.
They won 5 out of 6 going into the All-Star break.
You know, I'm gonna say this, Jack.
Okay.
If they make the playoffs somehow, or even the play-in, John Horst's 2 moves he made at the deadline and post deadline should put him up for Executive of the Year.
Which are the 2 moves?
Cam Thomas was a waiver claim
Okay.
from the Nets, and then the
Was-
young guard from Oklahoma City, um, Usman, whatever.
Oh, he's a forward, I thought. Usman Dang. Usman
Yeah,
Dang. Where did he play college? I recognize that name.
I don't remember, but
He's
he-
French.
they
Okay.
they both against Orlando the second time. They both came at 34.
Was Cam on the? Was he? Excuse me, AJ. Was he on the Phoenix Suns when the Bucks played in the championship?
No,
Does
that was
seem-
Cam Johnson.
Okay. Okay. I don't know Cam Thomas then.
Cam Thomas is from Brooklyn,
Okay.
but their young guards are pretty good. They got New Orleans coming up. They got a softer schedule in the back end, so we'll see. We'll see, but I have hope, Jack. I
They have
have,
hope. Okay.
I have hope that and the thing is, the ball is moving, the ball is not sticking. Cam is a cutter, so that's really good. And it's fun to watch again, Jack. I mean,
Did they get rid of? You wanted them to get rid of Kuzma, right?
no, he's still on the team.
Okay.
But now they have now they have more shot creators and KP and Cam Thomas. So it's all
Okay. Usman Dang is a French basketball player for the Milwaukee Bucks. He was in the 2022 draft, NBA draft. The New York Knicks selected Dang 11th overall, but he was traded to the Thunder on draft night. So he has 3 years
That's
of experience
Sam
playing in France and New Zealand. Okay, he has a name that reminds me of somebody in college basketball. I don't know who it is.
That's because
But-
Sam Presti's a genius.
Well, he's a genius, but he didn't hang on to him, so I guess he's not a perfect genius.
That's all right. I mean,
Yeah.
more for us.
Yes, true.
So I mean, it's good. They're getting younger, and it's good. They're just, it's cool. I mean, it's just fun again because when you have guys that can create their own shot and not look like a clown doing it, like Kevin Porter Jr. and Cam Thomas and Usman Dang, it's kind of fun.
And this whole time, what's his name? Giannis has been out. Giannis had some fun last night on what's that guy's name?
Did you see the Shams?
Yes, Shams
Oh,
line. It was like 0 of 5 with 0 points, zero. He had like 3 turnovers. He
It
was
was
just awful.
I saw a video that was on Instagram this morning, and Giannis goes, this will be really fun, except Shams can't hoop at all, so it's
He's got every other player, everybody else on our team can hoop, but he can't. And then he took him out. He benched him because he was playing so badly. And there's a good picture flying around online of what's his name, Shams, looking at Giannis after he took him out of the game, and Giannis is just walking by, and it's pretty funny.
That's so good. That's so great. What do you want to cover?
I think it's time. I think it's time for everybody's favorite part of the show, favorite segment. It's AJ's words of wisdom. Wisdom that he has gleaned from the world of sports that you can apply to your everyday life to make your life a little bit better. What do you got,
All right,
AJ?
Jack, so we got 3 games left, right?
What do you mean?
Homestead.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
But I'll make this a life lesson, I swear.
Okay.
We are super, super young. We have all juniors and 3 seniors.
Hmm.
But you know what's really cool for me?
What?
This is my first 4 year senior class, meaning I was with them when they were freshmen. And to see their development as young men is really cool. Whether it's on the floor, off the floor. You know what I get the most joy out of, Jack?
What?
When the guys say hi to me in the hallway and we don't have a game. This is this is a game. I told Kreider this the other day.
Coach Crater.
I told Sean Kreider, our head coach, the other day. I said we are teaching life lessons with the use of a ball. That's all we're doing. And the results may be what they are, but that's all we're doing. I said it's so great because I've been in this school for 4 years as a teacher and a coach. And when you know you're at home, you just know. You know, I was sitting there thinking like the other day, like, or this morning, you know, there's no way I love Kohler, but there's no way at Kohler I would have told my story. I don't think because I just didn't feel comfortable. You know?
Hmm.
Now I'm on my own and I just feel more comfortable in who I am. And lo and behold, I put myself out there and here we are. Like I'm not shy about who I am
Right?
because this is what I do.
Right.
And basketball for me has never been about winning and losing at all. It's about using my disability as an advantage to show people what is possible with a disability. I tell Amanda this all the time. There's no dis in the word disability. You just have the ability to make an impact. Whether that's virtually, whether that's in person. People, you smile at people when you're with disability, they're like, oh, it's like, it's not about when you go somewhere in public, Jack. What do people ask you about the show, right?
Hmm.
Because that's what you do. That's your platform. That's your ability to make an impact. That's your ability to connect with people. Whether it's in the game or in the game of life, all we're doing is connecting with people. And I'm not doing this for show. We're not doing this we're doing this for fun. We're talking sports for 15 minutes, right?
Right.
But we don't do it for notoriety. I don't give speeches from book sales. I, my, I want to leave you with this. My cousin called me this yesterday, and I hadn't heard from him a little bit since Christmas.
Okay.
And he said, "You know what you are? You're just doing your thing and not caring." I said, "Jack, when we go in the show and we go to Mel and I told Mel a couple weeks ago, I thanked him because you know what?
Hmm.
Without this podcast, I wouldn't put myself out there. And I see guys like Ross and Andy and those guys doing their own thing, and I go, yeah, I'm doing something right. Like I'm doing something right. Because the reason I bring this up, Jack, is last night was Junior Highlander night, right?
Okay.
Like little kid, like younger kids,
Yeah.
going to the Homestead game.
Yeah.
You would have thought our kids played in the NBA.
Hmm.
The way kids ran up to them, asked for pictures, asked for autographs. It's all about how you impact lives, Jack. That's all it is.
You're right.
And it's fun because the more and more people I meet, the more and more similar stories I hear. My daughter was 2 pounds, 14 ounces. I was born with CP. I was this, I was that. And you know what? It's all the same story. It's all I never give up. It's all, you know, I'm just gonna throw this in there. It's Valentine's Day. You think 9 months ago I told my story? I was thinking like, here I am. Heck no. I was mad because we lost. But here we are. Like 9 months later, I'm still coaching. I'm still doing my thing. because of people like you and Mel and people that didn't allow me to say, you know what, you lost, but here's your impact. I wasn't handed things in the silver platter like at all. My mom told me when I was 19 years old, basically figure it out. And I thank them because guess what? They're in Florida and they haven't called me and I'm not mad about it.
Right.
But it's like, it's all in how you approach things and how you approach people. That's all I'm saying.
Yep. I hear you. Good. Good one.
Excellent, Jack.
There's hope for you yet, AJ.
Yeah, yeah, there is.
All right. Excellent. Well done. Good points for life. Good words of wisdom. A little bit too much homestead in the broadcast, but we'll let that slide this time.
No, you're good. No.
And you were, I told you the Badgers just hang in there, leave them alone. Besides Greg Gard's sartorial disgrace, everything else is cool. It's working out well.
Yeah,
and go Marquette. Let's hope they can have a good day today.
Yeah. Let's hope we can watch it too. DirecTV is an issue.
Oh man. All right. That's it until Wednesday. That's it. No more football on Sunday. This is the first one since September.
March basketball season is finally here for about 6 weeks.
AJ is stoked. All right. That's it, everybody. Take care. Everybody say goodbye and wish a good week to AJ. Say it with me. Bo.